You ever watched a show before and you notice similarities between them? Like, for example, when Naruto in the recent chapters was using Sage Art, Gargantuan or Rasengan, everybody was just saying Spirit Bomb ripoff. Or when Ichigo is going to be training for 2,000 hours in the that separate world there, everybody was saying hyperbolic time chamber ripoff from Dragon Ball Z. For all other requests that came in, I'm working on it. So if you can just please be patient. It's a lot of work to sort it out. I remember you all still, man, but just please be patient. Please. Please. There are many similarities between the manga. There are many similarities between what the manga entails and what something from the past entails. Like how Naruto is like it's ripping off DBZ, or there are some similarities. Or there are some similarities between Naruto and Bleach. Like one director, one creator, one writer is taking ideas from the other. And I'm here to address it because I have noticed it. These similarities are so obvious. It's like one big ripoff. Got to figure out what's going on here. Have the viewers help us out. We need some help. Okay, Eden of the East, some of your examples. The main characters on a whole and their unique transformations. Naruto went 8 tails, that's the highest one. But let's focus on when he went 4 tails because he showed more action there and more fighting and more gore. Later on in the manga, around that time, Ichigo goes full hollow. I smell a ripoff, that's number 1. Naruto's Rasengan. It has so many different forms now. There's Sage Art Giant Rasengan, Sage Art Massive Rasengan, Sage Art Rasengan Barrage, Sage Art Gargantuan Rasengan, Sage Art Non-Stop Gargantuan Rasengan Barrage. My favorite. Ichigo's Getsuga Tensho. It just gets more wilder, but it's still the same boring attack, and now we find out that he's doing training for the final Getsuga Tensho. Tite Kubo's a sellout, but now he's acting like I smell a ripoff here. I smell a ripoff, but let's just ignore that for now. We realize that Naruto's mom has been seen in the manga, and we found out that she's a Jinchuriki. Sure, it was the previous Jinchuriki for the Nine-Tailed Fox. I wonder if Tite Kubo is going to start hacking again and use Ichigo's mother and act like she's a full hollow or something like that. Like she had a hollow within her, and one big mess. Eden said so. Scenario, Eden of the East. This is what Eden of the East said. Ichigo's mom is really alive and comes to see him. She reveals that she is really a hollow of the Vasta Lorde level. This means Ishin banged a hollow and made a half hollow, half Shinigami baby. This is why Ishin was exiled from Soul Society. Better yet, Grand Fisher is Ichigo's long-lost brother from one of the many hollows Ishin has been with. Nice one, Eden, nice one. But yeah, Tite Kubo's capable of that kind of crap. And I know that he might pull something like that off. I don't know what's going on. Tite Kubo lost something very important, and I don't know what it is. But all I know is that he took up coke in the place of what he lost and started sniffing it. Here are some of the similarities that I have discovered and are pretty obvious. Naruto has got the Nine-Tailed Fox in him. Ichigo's got a hollow inside of him. Don't you smell a similarity there? Isn't it plain obvious what's going on? Somebody's ripping off somebody else. Sasuke, when he goes into the curse mark stage, he has the black eyes with yellow pupils. When Ichigo has his mask on, same eyes. What the hell is going on here, man? Here's another scenario that I've noticed, and I think this one might be the most crucial of them all. Naruto and all the rest of the ninja, they're getting stronger in a sense, like DBZ characters. While Ichigo and all the rest of the captains, the vice captains, you always see them powering up their Reiatsu like Dragon Ball Z. You saw the episode in the fillers with Muramasa and the Zanbato filler arc when they were scaring off the Menos. How they all powered up like Super Saiyans. That's a ripoff of DBZ directly. You see, they don't have their direct source. If they take it from another source, they're soiling their own story. Because they're going to bore the viewers with something that they've seen a long time ago. DBZ was a classic. What the heck are they taking things from that for? Yes, I can understand that DBZ was an inspiration to them. But there are some things that they can leave out, you know. I mean, Gargantuan Rasengan is a bit too much. And powering up like a Super Saiyan is too much.